Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm just getting ready, getting comfortable, and we're gonna start. Let me just quickly see what's happening. Also, just to test the chat messages. Let's see if my chat messages work. And let me just confirm it's across. Okay, so I can see my message on YouTube and I can see my message on Twitch. Remember, I'm streaming on both platforms, so whichever platform you prefer, you can join there. And plan for today as I'm gonna play mostly on the test server as we have access to all of the heroes there. However, if you want me to jump on your account to record a summoning session, or you want me to help build your team in the new season, just reach out to me, preferably through Discord, and we can do it on live stream. This will be the easiest way to help you plan your season, what you want to summon, and etc. Okay, so I'm here to support you today, guys. As when it comes to the new season, usually it is quite hard to decide where to go this season. And in the meantime, I'll show you also what the new heroes can do in the game on the test server. So we will be building teams for Continental Challenge and etc. So now quickly, let's just don't know why YouTube is not connecting. I mean, I can see that the YouTube live stream is on. I just can't see that in my OBS, but that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let me just get into the game, and we will transition now. Okay, there we go. So season 8 of Dragonheir Silent Gods is now available, should be available. Let me know if it's actually available in the game, or did they delay it in some way or another, as I'm curious. There we go. Why can't I see my stream? There we are. Okay, I can see my stream now. That's fine. So both YouTube streams and Twitch streams are now on, and you should be able to see my screen now as well. So we can confirm both things work, just to make sure you can see the right screen. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, so let's start. And once again, please let me know if the game is up for everyone else. Lol, I don't see Rate Artifact in the Artifact store. Oh, that is weird. Nice. Yeah, so Season 8 banners will usually be available to you guys when they are available for Season 8 players. And there are a few amazing things. And remember, if you want discounts, have a look at the Buff page. I'm gonna post it and pin it, as it is great discount, so do not miss on these discounts. As I said, saves you a lot of money, so let me get that organized, and maybe in the meantime let me show you the brand new Temporal Vortex. So let it play. The teams are not optimized. This is what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna go have a look at the Chinese version of the game as well, to see how they performed early in the day. I believe Vortex should be open for you guys. It would be easier if I had access to day 1 Season 8 account, but you know, most of the players that I help with are actually doing their summons now. So yeah, I won't access that until they are finished. So, but that's okay. So big change here for the Temporal Vortex. We need 2 teams, and the teams' equipment can't overlap, which makes it really hard early on, as well as we need double the amount of the talents early in the game, especially those who want to compete in the Temporal Vortex. So yeah, 2 different bosses. I only built for the first one as I was testing the single target. As you can see, both Sacridia and Rayta don't have their equipment yet. And also there have been few changes when it comes to what's happening in the Chinese version of the game. Apparently few heroes will receive nerfs. So apparently our favorite Reita is going to get nerfed on the Chinese version of the game. They are changing how she heals. She is going to scale of HP rather than attack, well, rather than damage now. So a huge nerf, I would say. But yeah, I want to know your opinion about that nerf. Can I get this chat as a pop-out chat as well? Oh, amazing. Righty. So sorry guys, I'm just fixing my layout a little bit while we work on it. So I have two chats now on the screen, the YouTube and that. So basically I can close this tab altogether. I don't need it anymore. And then I have just this setup. You should be able to hear music. Hopefully it's quite good. And now let me sort out some admin stuff before we go over the changes, mainly the changes you might be missing when you just log in. Could be a good way, as you can build her more tanky with massive HP to heal. That's kind of a true, because there is a cap on the healing. So she scales with the HP, but there is a cap on how much scaling she's got. So right now we build Reita with crit rate, crit damage to increase her healing, basically. Not always, but in some cases when she's the only support. So the meta is going to change and evolve. The people in the Chinese version of the game are slowly shifting out of Reita, and they are going to use Anselmo for their teams. So you'll see Anselmo more. If you've pulled for Anselmo back in previous season, you will be quite happy. And this is the change that I don't really understand, because Reita was one of the supports that was shining, was really good, really popular with the community, and easy to get because she was available in multiple banners previously. So I'm gutted, but hey, hopefully it will be good. And you saying that there is no banner, sorry, no banner, that there is no no artifact in the shop, which is really bad news. But at the same time, we'll see what happens and why it's not. We've known in the past that they did change things, or they released things too early, but content creators are asking about this. So we will see what happens, what will be our find here. And yeah, okay, so as I said, I'm gonna add buff link for those of you who want to purchase discounted packs on the banners. And guys, please let me know on the chat what you got, basically, because these banners are gone on the test server. I can't summon with you. I really wish I could. Unless you want me to summon on your account during the live stream, I can access it and we can do that. Maybe I'll bring you enough luck, or maybe I won't. You know how it is, okay? Huge discounts. Right, so let's get this organized now. We'll pin this message. And we will do this here as well. Why is it at speed 3? Oh, that's at speed 4. Apologies for that. And we'll pin this as well, and we'll pin it manually and pin it at the end of the stream. Okay, so both pins should be available now on the chats. That's the link to my buff shop, which offers great discounts. And now we're back to the live stream. Oh, why is it? Why am I losing frames? Oh, because I increased the speed on the boss, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Something is causing me lose frames. Okay, we're back to normal, I believe. Oh, no, still losing some frames, okay. Yeah, I had this happen to me previously. And I wonder why. Let's stop it for a second. Okay. Is it better now? I think we still lose. Yeah, we still lose some. That's fine, we're gonna fix it. Bear with me, I'm fixing it, guys. Weird that the game is behaving like that. Let's see what happens when I do this. Like I'm closing all my apps that are not needed. And it's still lagging a little bit. So maybe I'll need to restart the game. Yeah, everything seems to be running just fine. Who wouldn't? Okay, so Chrome is causing all these issues. What happens when I close this? Close that. Oh, it should be alright. You know what, guys? I'm gonna restart the game quickly. Because something is causing me to drop frames. Quit. And we're gonna start the game again. Sometimes this happens, so let's restart the game. Okay, I think it crashed. Yeah, so some issue with Dragonheir definitely, at least the test server one. Looks like the app crashed, so let me just restart it. End the task. And Oh, and I forgot to unmute myself. Always happens, guys. But yeah, looks like the FPS issue should be resolved now. Hopefully. Which would be a big help. So did you guys summon already? Are you going for 300 summons in the new banner or not really? I saw that FPS dropped again. No way Vortex can't be played. Is this the Rook issue? Remember the issue we had with Rook? The game was just so laggy because of the Rook's damage. That could be the case here now on this Vortex because we're playing two teams at the same time. So in the background there is the other fight happening, which we can't see, but wow, the drop of the FPS is so big. So what we're gonna do instead is just gonna go and do other things, and then we're gonna look at the Chinese version of the game meta to see if there are actually changing stuff, or how did they do the season basically beginning. What did they use on the Temporal Vortex 1, because I believe that's where you guys are. Well, that's where you guys should be. But yeah, so you're saying there's no Rata banner, sorry, no Rata artifact in the exchange store, the artifact shop. This is on the test server, so you can see that artifact. When Rata ultimate skill extends 3 or more debuffs on the target in a single cast, inflicts defense penalty 2 on the target for 12 seconds and grants allied units damage bonus for 12 seconds. Now, the issue with this skill is you need to apply multiple debuffs basically. If you don't have 3 debuffs at least, then obviously this will not work. So maybe that's why they have not been using it. And obviously we also have Saverio artifact. Could you tell me if this is available on the test server as well? How long for this new season? How long does it take for these new season bundles to be on buff? Usually it takes like couple hours if buff refreshes them. But yeah, if you could on my Discord, join my Discord and send me the bundles as well from the game, I will tell you if they are worth it. Hi, I just started yesterday. Is season 8 live already? Yes, Moki, season 8 is live already. I am on test server, however, so my things will look slightly different. And if you started the game yesterday, you will be put in season 1, but you will have access to season 8 content. So your banner will include the new season 8 banner. This is not the banner, by the way. I'm not sure if you actually guys have this echo summons on the global, but they have been here since I started playing on test server. And your first banner should be the support banner that includes 3 legendary supports and a chance to get the exclusive heroes, which are really powerful. Second banner in the game will be the banner for the DPS Ice Blast hero, so you have a chance to get Ernesto. Second DPS banner will be the Thunderbolt banner, where you have a chance to get the brand new Thunderbolt hero Tariz. I didn't cover that hero yet, I didn't read his skills, so we'll see. And the third one will be the new Burn hero, so you can plan ahead and get the summons. Nothing new is on the servers, no server either. Yeah, the banner is there along with the exclusive. So you have a Wish banner and the exclusive banner. No way. Can someone send me a screenshot? Wow, Selva already. Woo-hoo. Nice one. Nice one. That's going to be huge. So yeah, if you have access to the wish summons, this is going to be another high value banner that will help you early on. But the question is, and there's my answer. Okay. Right, so maybe I should actually record a video covering that as well. Yeah, okay, so basically in the wish summon that happens right now, hopefully on your servers, and if you're on my Discord, please send me a picture so I can see that as well and confirm. But if that's the case, this changes the whole summon strategy. Yeah, exactly. So this changes the strategy. Let me record video as well during the live stream, okay? But maybe I should log in into someone's account to do that. That would be even better. But I don't have any accounts. Everyone is leveling. I got a direct message. All right. So we have target summons. Wow, so many cool banners, guys. Oh wow, okay. All right. Thank you for the picture, by the way. If I had any dice from the giveaways, I would give them to you, but I think I just used all of them last time. But yeah, okay, so you have 3 banners available. You have the first blush summons, and in this banner you can have 2 old exclusive heroes at 300 summons only. No way. Yeah, I'm trying to get an account that can let me in so I can record the video covering all 3. Oh wow, Moxie as well. Alright, so your banner is slightly different. Oh, that's season 1 only. Ow, that's amazing though. That's amazing. No way you got the bird crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. Wow, let me have a look, guys. If I have any dice, I could send you away. Hopefully the coils are working, because that's what I like. You guys helping me while I'm waiting for access to some of the accounts. What is that? Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think I used those codes last time. But hey, worth a try, guys. I'm gonna send you some codes for those of you who send me messages. Just try and see if these codes work. They might be already used, outdated. But yeah, much appreciated, guys. Let's see. Yeah, and if you want me to just access your account for a brief moment to record a video during live stream, that would be appreciated, because that's important. I love how we can see different accounts. Like season 1 banners are totally different than season 8 banners. So yeah, Moxie, don't worry, I will not pull anything. I just want to go over the banners and what is available and how people can spend the resources. So if you send me your credentials, I will obviously keep your account anonymous as well. So yeah, what is that? That's the event that happens later on, and then I can just jump in, because yeah, as you can see on the test server, I don't really have any of the other banners available. But wow, that's amazing, Simra Silky, and I hope the codes will work for you. Add 150 and 300 banners for new players and season 1 only. This banner is really good then, because you can start preparing for the brand new season. And we know that this season, for example, you will need to use 2 teams, and the Toxin team is really powerful and can outdamage the single target team, which is the Dauntless. So preparing your Toxin team, getting one hero and then the other. I mean, the choices you did in that picture, picking Lelvanis as well. Lelvanis is a really solid pick, especially we know summons are really good at AoE as well. But maybe, oh no, you can't pick up Ice Blast probably, yeah? Okay guys, so I'm gonna quickly access someone else's account now, so let me just do that. There might be, what is it called? 2 factors authentication required. Oh yeah, the game is definitely not working well on test server. I just crashed again. So the test server is not going to be good experience today. Let me just close it. And let me open the Dragonheir client. It's gonna take me like 2-3 minutes before everything is ready. So go grab some waters and we're gonna go over the banners, because yeah, I mean, there's a lot of banners and picking the right banner at the start of the journey is important. With the ticket summons, we aiming for the lightning one, but oh well, can't complain. Well, you got exclusive hero from the 20 ticket summons. That's crazy. I never had that kind of luck. Crazy, we don't have any info about Analysis banner yet. We don't know when it's coming. It is coming, but we don't know when. Oh my goodness, there's a patch, so I'm downloading a patch. What can I show you in the meantime? But yeah, I'm downloading the patch, and then we will go over the banners and what I would pick. Okay, I can, Moxie, if you want, I can even go over what you have on your account and help you decide what to pull for. At least what I would pull for if I was playing your account. So yeah, I'm downloading the game. I mean, the patch, 4 GB, and obviously my internet decided to be slow at this point. So yeah, we're getting there. Okay, 20% through. While we wait, let me just confirm that we have that. I will need to... Okay, I see. I need to log out of all the accounts I am already logged in. Dang. Alright, let's do that anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try log in right now. To the Gmail, and then we will log into the game as well. So you're gonna get a verification code. Try another way, 1 second. Moxie, could you check your email? It says that it sent some... wait. Don't check anything yet. Try again. Yeah, let's do that. Dismiss. Enter password. Okay, I'll need you to go to your email. They send you some verification code. So if you could access your email and send that verification code. Yeah, apologies guys, I'm downloading the patch in the game. Didn't expect it to be so big, and my connection is not the greatest at the moment. And I can't run test server and this at the same time. It still requires only one client. Oh, okay, I see what's happened. Firm recovery address. Okay, so I need you just to confirm this address. I think it will go to like your recovery email or something. What do we get? Yeah, it's okay. Right. Okay, you should have a code sent to that email. Did the code works actually? Oh, one worked. Okay, amazing. So one of the codes I sent you worked. Great. I'm expecting to get a few more codes later this week. Okay. So looks like I'm signed in, but we'll need to confirm that once I get into the game, because then I will be logging in into your account. So for now, everything looks fine. Yeah. So come on, 69%. So we're almost there. Thank you guys for waiting. I know it's not the most exciting thing to do. But we're almost there. And then we'll go over the banners and what I would pick. And if you want me to do something similar on your account, let me know. Because it's easier to go through the account rather than look at the pictures. Yeah, the stream might be lagging because I'm downloading at the maximum speed. So apologies for that. Also, I'm streaming on both platforms, so it eats a lot of my bandwidth. But hopefully this will be resolved very soon. Sorry guys, I'm gonna catch up with the chat in the meantime. Should I try the banner summon? Because I heard will the analysis banner. Yeah, so I answered that I would probably still go like 300 in that banner if you can afford it, obviously. Just to have a chance. Oh, did we lose the stream? Yeah, I think we're losing stream by almost done, 20% left. Is Kushnar the only strong with wild? No, Kurushnar will be strong with most teams. However, he's got nerfed significantly. So yeah. Hello Ruko, welcome, and once again thank you for giving away your account. Much appreciated. The winner already hopefully claimed it and did change all the credentials, like I told him. Yeah, man, attempt to pull on the support banner after work. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Okay, we're almost there, 18%. It's so slow. But that's because I'm streaming and downloading at the same time, so my internet is bad. Plus I'm connected to work as well. Okay, let's see. So at 9:30, which is about 40 minutes from now, I will have to go away for like 10 minutes. But then I'll be back and we can focus on what's important. We can start building the teams. Now we'll also have a look into the Chinese version of the game meta at the early days, so we'll see how they build their temporal vortex teams. So that will be helpful for you guys to have an advantage early on, and I'll help you build your teams as well. And after the morning stream, I will probably be streaming back again in the afternoon. So I'll split this into 2 streams. Because I won't have that much time, like I'll be taking breaks, so many breaks that it's no point. It's better if I just stop the stream and then get back to you later on. Alright, 96% guys. Oh, it took ages to download it. Hey, let me show you what I can see, because I don't know why I wasn't showing you that before. But there you go, 98%, so we are almost there. We can enjoy this amazing graphics that they prepared, the concept arts. Okay, here we are. Okay, I'm going to log in now. Oh, that was quick. Right, I'm entering the game now. All right, and first we'll have a look at this account, okay? Oh wow, that looks really good. Okay, so first things first, I could see that you have Aura team. Let's see if you have analysis. Yeah, you have her. Okay, that's fine. So you have very stacked Aura team. I also saw Toxin team with this. Okay, so basically you have what makes the Toxin team really powerful. Yeah, with the artifact as well. Amazing. So you have very good AoE teams. Now, if we look at the single target teams, so you have Dauntless team with E2 Guinevere, and you have Ice Blast team with I5s across the board. And let's see if you have the artifact for her. No, okay. And then the Dauntless was checked. We also know that Burn will have a new hero. You have the core, that's important, and you have Pikeston. And then we look at another team that I would expect to perform decent. Okay, so you have Corrosion, that's important. You miss one copy of the Salmon to get Lelvanis. Okay, and how's your Rally? Okay, so Rally, yeah, we won't be using Rally. Thunderbolt, you got Perkunta, okay. And no one plays Frost, so we don't care. And Wild is only working if you have Inspiration 5 Flora, so I would skip that. Now let's have a look at your supports. Yeah, the account is really powerful, guys. You got Selva before 300, nice. Still lagging a little or not? Could you please let me know if the stream is still lagging? It should be okay now. If it's lagging, then I will just stop Twitch stream. I'm not sure if that will help in any way, because Twitch stream is not taking too much. Let's have a look. You never know with the connection and stuff. It was lagging because I was downloading. If that's the case, like no one watches on Twitch anymore anyway. So if it's lagging, let me know and I will remove Twitch. But yeah, okay. Let's have a look. So E5 Berengar, I expect that's from, what is it called? Vortex, yeah. Okay, so you have the core supports, I would say. Well, it's easier if we do it by the elements. So you have Crisis. Okay, you don't have Scar. You could probably use Scar here. For the Ice, you have Felocia, you have Fenja, and you have Anselmo. For the Lightning team, you have Ernest, you don't have Mashtur, okay? So yeah, definitely Dauntless will be really hard for you to play, so I would skip it. Your Ice team is looking good, you have Anselmo as well, which is really important. Then we go to Radiance. Radiance has the best supports. You have Rena at Inspiration 0, so she is not as powerful as we would expect. Inspiration 1 is where she shines, but you have other supports that are really good. And Necrosis, so Berengar, you have Dark Lady, that's perfect, Astaion, and this guy, you don't have the Wolf, that's fine. And now Poison looks like is going to be one of the teams that will perform really well, and you have Ogok, you also have Reita at Inspiration 2, which allows you to remove her Inspiration and get her artifact easily if that will be mandatory, and you also have Blah Blah just in case. Okay, that looks good, and that covers everything on your account. So Alrighty, so now I'm going to be in recording mode as well, guys, so I will sound funny. So no lag now, that's great. Okay, so hello everyone, this is Gorax, and today we're gonna discuss the new banners available in Season 8 of Dragonheir Silent Gods. Obviously, these banners are also available for those players in Season 1, on top of the Season 1 banners, which is something I found out today on the live stream. So that was a good surprise, because these banners are really good as well. So first things first, obviously you have your ticket banner. You're gonna spend 20 tickets you received and have a chance to get one of these legendary heroes, and believe it or not, there are people who already get one or the other exclusive support. So I would say some mean words, but obviously well done, guys. That was, if I were jealous I would do so, but yeah, well done on that. Obviously spend your dice here. You can wait even longer, you don't need to spend it right now. This banner will stay up, I think, until the end of the season, but you know, it's worth it. And then we have two other banners. The one that caught me by the surprise is the Echo banner. I didn't expect that. I thought that was like a mistake on the test server, but it's here, and obviously you can choose a lot of good heroes here, depending on what you want to run on your account. But we know in Season 8, at least for the next 2 seasons, probably the meta will be around one single team and one AoE team. So heroes like Serpentemis are going to be the best AoE. So your poison team, it will require you to have Twitch, it will require you to have Slate and Serpentemis. And the top meta team for the single target will be the Dauntless team with Guinevere, Nastienka, Corvida, Mashtur, and the new support. However, as you know, having exclusive supports is going to be really problematic, so it might not be the best hero for you to pick, and I will probably change it for those of you who are newer to the game or more free-to-play friendly players, and go Ice Blast route instead. So you'll pick up here Beldel and work your way through. So as you can see here, you have a few selections. This banner does not include the new heroes, so keep that in mind, but still go in 300 here to at least grab one of the DPSs that I mentioned, which will be Serpentemis, or if you still want to finish Aura to get Talethia to Inspiration 5. Aura still performs well, and Aura can be used in in single target and AoE target, so depending what you luck in, you can plug them in. They won't be the best, but they will be the second or third best, which gives you time to build another team, so they are still viable. And obviously, as I said, Beldel and the Ice Blast team will be quite popular this season with lower spenders, as the first DPS banner in this season will be the Ernesto banner, so you can grab another Ice Blast hero or even have a chance to get other heroes. Now, when it comes to your normal selection of the legendary heroes, obviously, if you don't have Ogok at high inspiration, you want to grab Ogok. Ogok Inspiration 5 is just such a cheat because it's so easy to build. In here, depending, obviously, these heroes will change depending on the elements you choose, but in this case, grabbing supports like Zephy, this is the player already is hunting for Zephy here, but other support, Fafon Down, has been used constantly in the Continental Challenge. But if you're just building your Serpentemis team, then grabbing Twitch here is higher value. Similar here, grabbing Durango will help you. Jephalia is not the greatest pick, but obviously if you don't have, or you have rather, everything else, you can grab her as well. But this icon has Ogok at Inspiration 5, so it doesn't need it. And that's Wish Summon banner. You know this banner, you've been playing the game for a while, then you know how it works. Saving 800 dice grants you these heroes that you choose as a guaranteed ones. Obviously, there's still a chance to grab one of the other heroes available in this banner. I'm not gonna log that in yet because that's not my account. And then we move to this banner. This is the banner where most spenders will go all in, and the reason for that is this is the banner where we have a chance of getting the new exclusive supports at higher rate than in any other banner, because in this banner, if you pull an exclusive hero and there's a hidden PT of 1000 summons, you will have 50-50 chance to get one of them. And since the release of this hero on the Chinese version of the game, Kushu Ha has been changed. It's not as OP as it was. It was doing triple the damage of Flora. Right now, there have been some tweaks for this hero. So uncharted water, really. We don't know how powerful that hero will be, but Selva will be the mandatory support to maximize the damage on the Dauntless team. So you will notice that the whales will go hard on this banner, and they rightfully will do so. Similar to the Rina and Anselmo banner in previous season, this is the highest value banner, I would say, at least for those who want to get this exclusive banner, exclusive supports. If you don't need these exclusive supports, or they obviously you can't afford to spend this dice, you still building your DPSs, just stay away from it, because you'll need to have at least 1000 dice to get guaranteed one of them, and without it you're just basically fishing for good luck. And I know some of you last season had that luck. Remember, some people pulled Rena on the first 20 dice in this banner, which was amazing. But the support banner obviously includes all the supports that will be useful to you, especially new players. Believe it or not, if you're a new player, having access to supports is going to help your deep damage team as well, because there are amazing strong supports such as Zephy, Asila, Sinarl, Astion, as well as Far From Down, and the brand free new supports, which are obviously a little bit unknown at this point, but Ogok as well, etc. So with those two banners, obviously the highest priority for most players will be at least 300 dice to grab an exclusive DPS, and then if you can afford it, go and try your luck in the summons. When it comes to the selectable here, I'm not 100% sure which one I would choose. Probably a shielder for the Necrosis faction, as they are lacking good supports, and the corrosion support is mostly like a debuffer, and we already have Reta and other debuffers, so I would probably skip the poison one, but who knows, that might be some new meta pick. And then we also have another Radiant support, but with how many Radiant supports there are, this is not the highest value. And remember, if you need more dice, use my buff link in the video description and get some discounted packs. Hopefully the new packs will be available there sooner rather than later as well. And I pinned that to the chats as well on both YouTube and Twitch live. So if you need dice, just grab it there. And as always, stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So yeah, I'm back. Okay, so as you can see, when I'm recording videos, my voice is totally different because I'm focused rather than just talking nonsense. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to log out of your account. Thank you once again for letting me access that. Or maybe before we do that, guys, I don't have access to the store on the test server. So I'll still use your account for a second. So I don't have access to the store on test server, it doesn't work, but remember, you can use my code here, Gorax1 with capital G, and this will unlock few discounted packs as well. But what I wanted to see is, obviously in new season we have brand new packs, which is amazing. We also have no 3 years, daily supply, dragon crystals, hero pack, today's offer. No, where are these amazing packs that I showed previously? Where are the amazing packs, guys? It's in the exchange, no? No, it's in the events. It's in the events tab. Gameplay mechanics, no. Special supply. Get stopped, no. Oh, there's no packs. See, the packs that I showed the test server, they're not available. No way. Such a scam. But the packs were amazing, and I hope they come back because they had like great value, and you can see that bottom left corner. Was it in the shop? Oh, I see. Sorry, it's bottom right corner. So yeah, those packs, guys. I'm not sure if they will be on the buff, but those packs are definitely worth the price, even for new players. Just look at that. From this box, you can choose one of the supporting heroes or damage dealer if you choose them. But let's say you want to play Ice Blast. You pick Zorak here. Zorak will be replaced by Ernesto, but for the time being, it's good. Then you pick Shina here, and that costs you $6. And then you go, and you pick your exclusive, Beldel. Bam, you have a team already. And then, in the Wish Summon, you pick another copy of Beldel to get her exclusive artifact, and you're just rolling with it, right? So this is why these packs are worth it, and they cost you to get altogether $26. I think this is the highest value packs we had in a while. So I wouldn't wait, I would grab them, even as a low spender. Because if we think about the value of the $20 pack, where you choose the legendary of your choice, exclusive of your choice, this is worth 300 dice. Oh, sorry, you're not seeing it. This is worth 300 dice for $20. That's a bargain. And I would just get it myself as well. Alright, anyway. Let me log out of your account, play the game, enjoy it, and thank you once again. Much appreciated for letting me access it. Now I need to go back to the test server, and I'll read the chat in the meantime. Yeah, the game is crashing for me. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I'll need to restart my PC, but if that's the case, then I'll restart my PC before the second stream that I plan to do today, okay? So at the time being, we just need to survive it, and we're gonna go over the new heroes as well and what I think about them once I log into the test server. You don't know how to get from your exclusive box. Oh, and the packs are on the buff as well, guys. So yeah, thank you for your help here, everyone. Let me log into the test server. Oh yeah, no, actually, I need to log out here. And you can change your password as well, just in case. Now we'll log out from here. Okay, I just need to confirm it on my phone. Yes, it's me. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm logging back into the Season 8 preview server on the test server now. Let me catch up with the chats. Oh wow, people are getting triple pulls as well. Wow. Okay, and where are the chats? The chats are gone. And we do this thing. Okay, we're back on test server. Yay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a look at the brand new heroes that are available. I did cover the Ernesto one, who is amazing. Amazing. Too nasty or artifact for... Sorry, who's Ami? But yeah, you can slowly build Nastienka. I mean, you have Inspiration 5 builder, or maybe even finish Lelvanis to get Inspiration 5 Lelvanis. Like, this will allow you to just finish the summon team. That's something that I would probably consider. Oh, Aemon Lydia. Nah, I don't think Aemon Lydia is worth it at this point unless they really change her. Yeah, okay. So I think I caught up with everything. The Discords. Yeah, my friends are summoning. I'll let you guys know if they got any lag, but yeah, some people got triple pools. Maybe not as great as we would. So we got some events coming our way. I'm just gonna spoil you a little bit. I don't think there's anything that I should not be showing. But yeah, these packs, pff, yeah, I would definitely get them. Echo Summons 2. Thing. Okay. Let's have a look. So first things first. Oh, I didn't check the exchange. I didn't check it, but you guys are saying these artifacts are not there yet, so they probably need to get patched in. But that's fine. And then we look at the new heroes. Okay. So boom. I did cover Ernesto. Ernesto is amazing, guys. I'm not sure who's better to get early on, Fridagonda or Ernesto, but Ernesto at Inspiration 0 is already better than Zorak at Inspiration 5. Also, Ernesto at Inspiration 0 provides us with shield, which helps us survive, which Zorak doesn't. So Inspiration 0 is better than Inspiration 5. You can get it from the video that I posted earlier. But now let's have a look at the other new exclusive heroes that are common. So the Thunderbolt one first, because it's going to be the support banner, it's going to be the Ernesto banner, and then it's going to be the Thunderbolt banner that you could see coming on test server very soon. So Taris, the Maryland Walker, and I'm not sure if you guys saw that teaser of the season 8, the preview of the season 8 they released, where we could see all the ultimates of those heroes. They look amazing. Anyway, so according to the game description, Taris is a lightning damage dealer who deals lightning damage, builds up electricity to trigger lightning chains for bonus damage, and inflicts electrocuted and lightning vulnerability on enemies. So the important thing that I noticed with all the new heroes, we are applying some kind of vulnerability to enemies. Ernesto applies frost vulnerability, and he applies lightning vulnerability. Sacredia applies poison vulnerability, and those heroes are interchangeable. You can use them with different formations. So we've been using Sacredia with Toxin, and we will be using Sacredia with Toxin this season as well, because this has high value buff. This is basically high value buff that boosts everyone's damage. So we could probably expect maybe few more heroes like that. But anyway, let's have a look at the skill set. So the passive, the artifacts have been added now. Amazing. That's good to know. So Thunderblade build up. Each time an allied unit on the field triggers lightning chain to deal damage, the hero gains 1 stack of electricity. It's not explained yet. When the hero uses a skill while possessing 100 stacks of electricity, all electricity stacks are consumed and the skill fires one additional lightning chain. Okay. So they need to trigger lightning chain for the electricity to get stacked, and then we trigger additional lightning chain, which is where the damage is coming from when it comes to Thunderbolt team, because lightning chain deals the relative lightning damage to enemy, and the lightning chain protects chain to the nearest valid target. Damage is reduced by 20% per chain, can chain up to 3 times basically, but up to 10 times total. Battle skill, 12-second cooldown. So that's another thing that I've noticed, is the battle skills are becoming better, but the cooldown is increased from the basic 10 to 12 seconds. And that's after leveling, I think. Anyway, so deals attack lightning damage to the current target with 100% chance to inflict gaze. Reduces attack speed and recharge speed by 30%. Oh, that's decent. Obviously, attack speed doesn't work in PvE, I would say. Like the bosses, they don't have attack speed because they don't usually do like auto attacks. But recharge speed is very good. This might be a really powerful in PvP, like to counter the Dauntless team. Okay. That's for 4 seconds, so the cooldown is way longer than that. And when the gaze ends, triggers lightning chain. Okay, so we can trigger more lightning chains here. And the ultimate, the hero summons a storm that lasts 10 seconds. While the storm persists, it deals damage to up to 2 targets every 2 seconds, with 100% chance to inflict electrocuted and 20% lightning vulnerability on each for 8 seconds. When the storm appears and when it dissipates, it fires 1 chain lightning. Okay, so there's one thing that I want to test before we go further with it. Currently, the biggest issue with the Thunderbolt team is applying Witch's Remains. While Nissa can do it for single targets, like speedrunning dungeons, they do suffer with AoE appliers because Nissa is not good at it. So what I want to see, and it's not Dauntless, it's Thunderbolt. Let's put the bird on. Increase the number of the targets. Excuse me. And give the bird Witch's Remains. Okay, that should be enough accuracy. And the bird got skills, but we want it to be at 18 seconds, so nah, never mind. We can just give him as much haste as possible to make it faster. I don't have gold on the test server. Oh wow, that was lucky. I'll take it. So anyway, let's see if the bird can apply Witch's Remain. Yeah, we don't care about that. There we go. AoE, Witch's Remains applied. So yeah, that's how I'll probably build him. Now the question is, what happens if we use Conch instead? Because we will be stacking Electrocuted, I would assume. Or is he not the one applying Electrocuted? Yeah, he does, okay? But obviously, okay, we have 2 targets with Conch. So it looks like both of them will work, but the Witch's Remain will be easier to time. But maybe upkeep on the Conch will be significant enough. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely how I will build him, because we have issues with other heroes applying it. But who knows, maybe he will also do good damage. Something I'll need to test once I understand what happens in the AoE part of the boss. Okay, that's something I did not have a chance to play properly yet. Okay, let's activate the talents. Let's have a look how we would build him. So attack, attack, attack. Let's get attack. Each time the hero triggers lightning chain, increase enlightenment. So this will increase our damage. Okay. Stackable. Okay. We'll see if that's better way. Lightning chain and lightning bolt deal 15% increased damage to enemies done by electric. We don't want that. Yeah, okay, so this is really good as well. But I haven't played Thunderbolt since original Season 4, so I have no clue how to build them. That's something I'll need to learn, and that's why I'm gonna start streaming again. Maybe there's someone who knows how to build them and we can build it together during the live stream. The battle skill inflict gaze on 2 enemies. Yeah, that's going to be huge. Remember, the gaze is the debuff. Reduce attack speed and recharge speed. Now it can happen on both targets, but this is mostly the PvP debuff, I would say, or rather PvE as well, but for PvE probably we will end up using different talents, like something like this, because we want to boost Perkunta's DPS, so probably something like that. You just got Fridagonda in 30 summons. Well done. Fridagonda is good, very good support, will help you a lot. And then we will be looking at the inspiration. So yeah, that's going to be a huge change. Let's see what kind of skill set improvements it has. In about 12 minutes, I'll need to go take a break. Why is it like 2 hours yet? Don't even know. Anyway, let's have a look. Reduces the hero's damage taken by 20% under control. That's usually useless. I mean, Inspiration 1 is usually not good, I would say, for most heroes. While the ultimate skill Storm is active, there's a 25% chance every 2 seconds to trigger Lightning Chain. This is going to be a huge damage boost. I'm gonna do proper tests maybe today to see how much of an improvement each of this is, but 60 Enlightenment, 30% attack, so these are the stats that this hero needs, and then the 5 inspiration. The number of electricity stacks required for the passive skill to fire an additional lightning chain is reduced to 40. That's huge. Just look at that. It goes from 100 to 40. Wow. When the passive skill deals damage, also has a 100% chance to inflict 20% lightning vulnerability on the target for 10 seconds. Inspiration 5 is huge. Hey Gorax, I love to stay, but I got to go to work sadly. Crazy! Have a nice day at work. Hopefully it will time will fly by and you can get home earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna go soon as well. We will continue this live stream a little bit later on, so don't worry. I mean, I'm not gonna go soon. Probably need to stay for at least like another hour, but I will take like 10 minutes break. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, these inspirations are looking good, and now we can apply Graze on 2 targets, plus the ultimate, sorry, the passive now will apply the vulnerability. Obviously, as you can see, he triggers his own passive. We can get electricity, but once we add more of those heroes, more Thunderbolt heroes, and let's just do that, because why not? And I hope Orfina finally will find some use. So if you look at the Thunderbolt team, usually you play something like that, because Shai Nocturne is still very, very valuable hero. Let's just give them some power with at least the artifacts being leveled up. Okay, and her artifact being leveled up, and some accuracy runes. I mean, this is level 0 dummy, but still we want to have that accuracy, yeah? So we give them accuracy. Even Perkunta will have accuracy rune. It's level 20 already. I don't have gold. Remember that? They gave me a test server account, but no gold. Amazing. Okay, so we got some power here. Let's see how fast with 4 heroes can we stack his passive. Here we go. Remember, previously it took us 30 seconds to get to 20 stacks. We're almost there at 40 stacks. Guys, oh no, okay. Right. I was like, why is it not dispelling that? I thought he's gonna have that 40 stacks all the time. Wait a second. Okay, so he needs to use a skill. Let's increase the duration to 2 minutes. Let's understand it better. Oh, and let's play it. So yeah, 40 stacks are required now. Now we just need to use a skill. And then 40 stacks again. Alright, looks interesting, but obviously we won't be able to see properly how powerful this is until we can actually use it properly in some scenarios. So probably Temporal Vortex. I've been waiting for Temporal Vortex to open on the test server. So hopefully it will open very, very soon. Hi, Sunny, welcome. No, I did not summon yet. It's test server anyway, Sunny, so I'm not gonna summon on one of the accounts today. I'll let others do it. Let others have some fun. But so far, from what I heard, few of my friends didn't have much luck today. But some people already got Selva from, what was it, 20 pulls? Hold on, where is that comment? So one of the viewers, Jennings, got Selva before 300 summons. So yeah, you got her from 200 pulls. Well done. Well done. Alright, so yeah, looks like he is going to be the supportive character for both Allura, because Allura is doing quite a bit of damage now, guys. I didn't really pay attention to Allura. I don't even know what she does. That's the honest truth, because we didn't use Perkunte forever. So that's something I'll need to learn. I'll need to see what potential this team can have now that we have someone who can apply AoE, which is remains. Right, so this works and Conch works as well. That's what we've tested. So that will allow us to use Allura's artifact as well as Perkunte's artifact. And then the fourth, either Shinaktan, who's still pretty valuable to his buffs, right? Or we will go the old way, how we used to build Thunderbolt. I mean, Orfina didn't see much of playtime basically since the rework of the Thunderbolt team. So yeah, I mean, I quite like the Thunderbolt team, don't get me wrong. They're amazing team. The design of them is always good. I always liked like lightning, especially lightning archers and stuff, so that's why Farival is also one of my best designs. But yeah, They did change talents though, didn't they? Yeah, let's get them some talents. In 2 minutes, no, 4 minutes, I'm going to take a 10-minute break, guys, and then I'll be back for another like half an hour. So during that half an hour, we'll have a look at the Burn exclusive hero and see how he does, what he does, or what she does. And then I'll be back. It's lagging. And then I'll be back in the evening as well, or maybe not evening, maybe in the afternoon, and we will do some temporal vortex. If you want me to have a look at your account afterwards, just reach out to me on Discord and I can log in similar to what I've done with the previous viewer. And once again, thank you for allowing me to have a look at that Moxie and basically recording video over the banners, because I didn't expect Wish banner today. I'll be honest with you, as I said, I did not expect Wish banner at all to be available at the start of the season, which is a pleasant surprise, costly one, because obviously we will need to take that into consideration when summoning. So we need 800 dice on top of the dice we need for the support banner. But hey, we only need Selvite Inspiration 1 really, so for the whales, Krakens, that's around, maybe if you're lucky, 2000 dice. Alright, so we got these 3 heroes. I'm not gonna put equipment on them yet. As I said, we need to have a proper scenario rather than dummies. But didn't pay time or attention to the AoE side of the Vortex yet, so I need to understand how we can build this team to perform. Also, on the Temporal Vortex with this team, we could use Selma, because we can group them together and Selma can basically provide us with enough resource, with enough coverage. We could utilize all her buffs, debuffs. So basically all we could probably play the way we play Dauntless, just with them. And the FPS is really low, guys. I'm not sure why the game is lagging for me today. So yeah, in the afternoon I will restart my PC and that will hopefully fix it. So I plan to stream for like 2 hours, 10 minutes now, then take like an hour break to, you know, get some caffeine, eat something, and then I'll be back. Maybe even on someone's account trying to do Vortex 1. Is Vortex 1 open on day 1? Or does it open on day 2? I think it opens on day 1, but there's no rankings. Just correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. I don't usually play day 1. Okay, so that's my timer. That means I need to jump out for 5-10 minutes. And I'll be back and we'll cover the Burn hero. So let me just play something in the background, like, this is terrible. Look at this FPS. It's so slow. Let's do some goblins. Let's get some gold, guys. I guess I don't have gold on test server. Right, so I need to mute myself, but I will keep the game on, do some goblins, get some gold, and I'll speak to you in about 5-10 minutes. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Sorry, apologies. It took longer than I thought it will. Let me just reduce the music tiny bit, hopefully not too much. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart the game. As you can see, it's a slideshow at the moment. And after the game restarts, we are gonna go over the burn hero. I did cover the banners already, so if you missed it, you'll need to rewind the stream a little bit, but that gives me time to restart the game, and in about 20 minutes, half an hour, I will totally like reboot my computer because it's just not working with me at all, and I'll be back like in the afternoon. But before that, we will cover that burn hero and see what it does, if it's going to be worth it, and who I think it will replace, because that's another thing, it will replace someone in the team. Most cases, we can still run the 4 heroes, 4 burn heroes, and maybe with that new one we will have finally be able to get Ascetius in, because we haven't seen Ascetius in a while. We could see it at the end game boss if you had perfect runes and could run triple haze runes on all of your DPSs to match 15-second rotation, which is obviously very, very hard to achieve. But yeah, okay. Let me restart the game, relog, and we will continue with the hero preview. Alright, that's me back in the game. There we go. Yeah. So one thing I wanted to also tell you before we go over the burn hero is, remember, at the day 10 of the new server of the new season, you're gonna have access to crafting again. Well, for the first time, really. But this will help you to get double equipment that is required for, excuse me, the temporal vortex right now. So yeah, here we go. Let's go and have a look at the burn hero. Burn. That's the burn bud. Okay. So Veressa. That's my first time looking at that hero as well, guys. So right, a wolf. Sorry, not the bird. The bird. It's a wolf. Okay, it looks decent. I like how they implemented like half burned. Right, cool. What does the game say? Fire damage dealer who deals fire damage. When wow. When allies trigger blast, the hero gains Hex Flame and inflicts total immolation on enemies. Okay. So the passive, while Veressa is on the field, each time enemies collectively trigger blast one time, the hero gains 1 stack of Hex Flame for 10 seconds, up to maximum 60 stacks. And what does Hexflame do? While Hexflame Ignition is active, grants the hero attack equal to the current stack count multiplied by 2%, so 60, 120% attack at the maximum stacks. Amazing. The battle skill. Oh, displacement, okay. Fires chains at the 3 enemy units furthest from the hero, dealing attack fire damage in the area centered on each target and inflicting 10% ignite. If chain enemy is inflicted with burn, the hero displacement towards the center of the battlefield and deals an additional hit of AoE 100%, 150%. The hero displacement. Okay, yeah, okay, so they use the skill name rather than displaces or something. Forces the target to move. During displacement, the target cannot perform basic attacks or cast skills. And quite decent in PvP and Feymanders. You definitely want something like that. And if you remember from my previous videos, Feymander can be easily cleared by having Carve and Durem in your team and 3 supports. So having her will also help with extra crowd control. The ultimate deals fire damage to all enemies. The hero enters an activated status for 10 seconds. We're gonna see the skills in action soon. While Veresa is in the activated status, each basic attack consumes 20 stacks of Hexflame to strike all enemies 5 times, each hit dealing certain amount of damage and inflicting total immolation, which increases damage taken by 5% up to 5 stacks. 25% increased damage taken. Now, this will work in pretty much any team. However, for this to work, we will need to have Hexflame on. Okay, so we'll need to generate Hexflame for this to work. You could try and squeeze her into non-burn teams as well to get this 25% damage increase, but it will be hard to keep the Hexflames. During the activated status, whenever an ally dispel burn, the hero performs an additional attack on the target, dealing some damage. Okay, looks decent. The question is, can we apply Witch's Remains or Conch with it? Let's have a look first before we go over anything else. The reason why we test that is we will usually use Carve to apply it, but what if we can only run 3 burn heroes? We will need a way to remove it, and yeah, obviously Conch will not work because we're not applying debuffs, as you can see. So we will need to try something like Witch's Remains when we cast the ultimate. Alright, we can see that we can apply Witch's Remain, but since our Hex is low, we don't do that many attacks, but look at that, everyone has Witch's Remains now on. So yeah, a little bit of RNG, but if we add another burn hero, for example, let's use those 3. Let's assume you can't use Carve, right? Because the boss requires 2 supports. Let's see what happens now. I don't see the status on her. Like, we see morale here, we can't see the Hex status on the hero. Maybe that's a test server only issue. But it will be nice to be able to stack like we did with the bird, the previous bird, to be able to see the stacks, to know that she's got the maximum. But yeah, we can see that defense penalty is being applied, which is okay-ish. It's not as good as Carve's, so maybe Carve will be still mandatory. And now let's go over the talents, etc. Let me just quickly see, because I got a few messages as well. Look through chats. Alrighty. So let's have a look at the talents first before we go to inspirations. Okay, so basic talents, basically. Now, I didn't see her. Maybe I'll be wrong, and when we build her, we'll see that she actually can do solid damage. But I think Durham will still be good. Hi, Demon or Angel. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I seen you last time. But yeah, hello. How are you? How are your summons? Any luck? Remember, guys, if you're lacking resources, you can use my buff link and get some dice at discount. Also, the new packs are on the buff as well. So $26 and you can get an exclusive hero and 2 supporting DPSs. Amazing deal. Okay, and then the exclusive talent, Bloodfire Shackles. After using the ultimate skill, gain 50% attack speed for 10 seconds and the additional damage range from the ultimate skill burn distillation effect changes to a diamond shape. Alright, so attack speed, but do we really want attack speed? Does she do something with basic attacks? Did I miss it? Oh, that's why. Okay, each basic attack consumes stacks. Yeah, so with attack speed, we will be able to hit that faster, basically. Okay, so attack speed will be important for her. Let's have a look. Is she range? Is she like not Vinyara? Is it Vani? Yeah, she may be like Vani. So she's range. As you can see, you learn as you play. And yeah, she applies that Witch's Remains, but obviously low chance. The team is obviously not optimized as well. So yeah, we definitely want some attack speed. And the worst thing is I can't see the Hex, and you can't test her because she won't be available until like a month from now. Not really spending anymore, bro, and I'm good. 4 AM setting on the dog playing Dragonheir. Nice. Oh yeah, you got a lot of Worm Arrows, don't you? Did you do your summon session yet? Yeah, so Witch's Remains work. Just disappointed I can't see the stacks of that Hex Flame. I would like to know how many Hex Flames I got. And then Inspiration. So let's have a look. The first one is obviously... The ultimate skill Infliction of Total Immolation ignores resistance and the number of Hex Flame stacks consumed per basic attack is reduced to 15. Okay, so this is good. Why it's good? Because now we kind of can assume we don't need that. Unless we really want to utilize it, but for the time being, we don't really need that. And instead we can bring in, obviously, like... what is it called? Angelic Alliance or any other artifact. But to apply that immolation, we should not need any accuracy, so let's have a look at enemies with level 195. The reason why we're doing that, they should have resistance, as you can see, which means we will not be able to apply debuffs, but we should be able to check if this immolation is being applied. There was a resist. It doesn't ignore resistance. Someone said in the chat that the packs are on buff. Let me have a look. I was looking for the link and I forgot I did actually pin the link. Hold on. Daily value for 7. I can't see them as well. Game items. Do you remember where we could see that buff packs? Let me know, please. What's the name? Traveler, departure, gift, and buff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. But my buff link doesn't show me pictures because my VPN is blocking it. So I can't really see that. Basically, let me show you what I can see. Alright, so as you can see, all these pictures are blocked in my browser, so I can't see, but it's not this. We should be looking at the price, right? So we have Season 6, we have the bonus, and we go to show more. Season Salmon Pack 2 and 3, but that's not it, right? That's something different. Monthly packs, that's different as well. Monthly pack, weekly. That's not it. The price doesn't match. Yeah, I can't see it, but someone mentioned that they are there, so let us know if you found them somewhere here, or we're missing something. Look, because there's popular, there's like crystals, game items. So it should be one of the cheaper packs, right? If we can buy something for $1, we should be able to buy this departure packs for less than $1 on this page. But yeah, I can't see it anywhere unless it's like in the bundle, redeem bonds. No, what's that? Okay. Right. So yeah, if you find it, let us know. Someone said they did purchase that on their page. But yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Why it didn't work. The ultimate skill infliction of total immolation ignores resistance. It didn't work. It didn't work. We still had to build resistance. Sorry, accuracy. So if we go accuracy here. Now I got gold, yay. Oh, you couldn't, so you bought it in game. Yeah, that's fine as well. I mean, the cheapest pack you will only save like 20 pence, so... But let's go just for accuracy. Here we go. She might be bugged. I don't see that debuff. On the dummies. Let's try somewhere else. But I'm on higher difficulty of Vortex. They will not survive here. Can she survive till the first ultimate? Yeah, she might be bugged. Like, I can't see her applying anything anywhere. It might be test server only thing. Oh, okay. Right, in this case, she doesn't get any buffs. You got 2 Villana. Oh, Kiran, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm alright, yeah? So sorry, you get Villana. Who's Villana? Don't tell me it's one of these new supports. Yeah, okay, so she's decent. I didn't summon yet. I mean, the icons that I play on did few summons, and in 300 no exclusive yet, but I'm expecting to summon way more. Also, I'm waiting for content creator rewards soon, so that will give me quite a bit of summons as well. Sorry guys, I got distracted. So yeah, why is she good? As the summon team doesn't have doesn't have many shielders, and she's a shielder. But before that, to be with work, how are you summons? Got 2 new Firebirds and 1 Serpent. Dude. You got Selva and the Firebird as well. Wow. That's crazy. When you got time, post your roster on my Discord if you're still around there. Oh wow, that looks cool. That looks cool. Also, I'm talking with Buff. If you guys could send me the packs, if you could send me the departure packs pictures, I will send them to Buff to discuss, to basically find out what's happening with it. Okay, because I'm discussing that with them at the moment. I don't have much more time to stream before I go on a break, but I will be back after the break. I just wanted to discuss the Villana and then finish that burn hero. So the reason why she's quite good is she increased the shields gained, and also whenever an allied unit dies, which means the summons as well, she will grant the shield. And then if the target already has a shield, she will grant them defense up 2, which is amazing. The only issue with this is she doesn't really have a way of healing. Okay, so if you play Villana, you either have to build her with huge shields or include some kind of healing. Because if I remember correctly, I had a look at her. Also, you'll need her inspirations, so you know 2 copies will be good, because that's where how she does shields. Yeah, she's decent, I would say so. She's not the best, the better, but she is decent because we kind of needed shielder in that summon. Thank you. So I'm gonna send your message towards the buff, okay? People are looking to purchase these packs on buff, but I tried to look them up on live stream. Could not find it. They are very okay. So hopefully this will fix it. I just sent the message to the buff representative. So yeah, the reason why this didn't work is We kind of need more burn heroes here. I know, guys, this is not how you should build this team. Just for the sake of applying this debuff, yeah, I don't see her debuffs anywhere, so she might be just bugged on the test server, sadly. Hopefully when they release her, we will be able to see everything. Rhapsody, looks like I will be spending some money. Yeah. What are you thinking about buying? Also, once I get gift codes, yeah, giveaway codes, I will do the giveaways both on YouTube and during the live stream as well. So, you know, you guys have a chance to get some extra dice. Hex Flame permanently provides the attack bonus at maximum stacks. Perfect. I'm not convinced about that wolf, at least for now, because I can't see any kind of debuffs that she applies. And I can't see her own stacks of the hex. So if we look at her, there's no hex buff that she gains. So yeah, sadly, I can't really say if she's worth it or not, because she doesn't work on test server as I would expect her to work. But once again, we'll do proper testing after my break and we'll see if she is actually decent or not. And if you guys want me to, after the afternoon, jump to my Discord and I can either summon for you or I can build your vortex teams, etc. Obviously this will require me to get your account credentials, but I can help you a little bit on your account as well. So yeah, try and reach out to me on the Discord. And for now, we will conclude this stream. I will take a break, do some work, and after 2 hours from now, I will do another stream, maybe 1 hour. So those of you who are subscribed to YouTube, you'll get a notification as well. And we'll continue this. Maybe I'll get access to the global server as well on one account and we can play there together. Okay, so thank you all for being here with me now and I'll see you all later. So take care and stay safe. Bye.